What's popping off, everybody? My name's Razorian Book. Happy to see ya. I got a problem. Here's the situation. This is my living room. This is the computer that I use in the living room for watching stuff when I want to be social. This is the monitor that I use for an extra monitor. This is my bedroom. I've turned it into a work studio because this is my good computer that I bought for like 250 bucks off someone named Bruce, and I like to do my video editing and stuff here in this room. This is where I used to film Beat Saber videos. So I never spend any more time in this room, therefore I don't use this computer anymore. And this is my best computer that I have. So the fact that I haven't used it in like 2 months is kind of ridiculous. I know that this living room looks like complete trash right now, but it's actually a pretty good setup. I got the 2 couches, so if I have company over, they can, you know, we could talk and mingle and actually face each other. And then you got a table in the middle so that each person has a table to use. I got the TV right there so both people can watch TV. And then I got all my ornaments and stuff nicely placed here. So here's the problem. As much as I like how the living room is, I don't like the living room anymore because I don't use my other computers. So I want to bring them both out here and just have a massive center in the living room where I spend all my time. I want to take this computer, leave it where it is, but I want my other computer to maybe be over here, and then maybe the other computer over here, and I'll just have like 5 screens coming across here or something. I don't know. Okay, so here's the progress. It's 2 days later because I wasn't completely sure what I wanted to do. Basically, I'm going to take this out. I'm going to extend this table here so it goes all the way across. Then I'm going to leave these couches and the table where they are because I realized that if I move them and if I put a couch across there, then I'm not going to be able to utilize the green screen. If I'm not utilizing the green screen, why is it there, right? There's no point. So I want to make sure that everything's has access to use whenever I feel like it. And I'm gonna have to take this down, move that out. So a lot of work. I hurt myself because that thing was so freaking heavy. Okay, this is one of my biggest pet peeves. I'm like so frustrated right now because there's a container in here and the lid is up there, so I can't get the freaking drawer open. I'm gonna dedicate my life to making sure that this never happens again. So the next step here is to take this table out and all the stuff on it and put it right here. Well, this is what I got so far. It's getting there, yeah. I had to put a little bit of reinforcements in here, but the problem is that the back isn't as secure. So if I put this big TV here and I pushed it to the back, the whole thing could flip over. So I'm thinking I'm gonna put another one of these. I have another one I'm gonna put maybe back there.
So things are looking better, but there's still a lot of jank. Let me show you.
Got the 2 big monitors on both sides of the TV, which is great, but then I got the small little monitor over here. The problem is these 2 monitors are connected to this PC, and these 2 monitors are connected to that PC. So I want these 2 together and these 2 together, but then I want the speakers to be right there and right there on each side of the TV. Even with all this room, I still have nowhere to put the subwoofer. I could put the speakers in between that monitor and then over on the other side of this monitor. The problem is First of all, if I'm editing on this computer, it's going to be stupid to have one speaker in the middle of it, and it still doesn't fix the problem. I still have nowhere to put the subwoofer. Now, I could slip the subwoofer under this and have the speakers elevated. I really don't want to do that though, and I don't think sound-wise that would be appropriate or good. There's just still a lot of jank. Oh yeah, here's the other issue. The television. First of all, I don't really use this couch as much. This is more just for guests when they come over. I always sit on this couch. Why is the television closer to this couch? It's not centered in the middle of the room. See? It doesn't make any sense. On top of that, these two tables aren't completely flush. This is not flush with this, and neither of these are flush with this. So I end up with a situation where it's just kind of stuck in the middle. It's dumb.
Alright, it's the next day.
Really early in the morning, like 10 a.m. We got, the big TV. We got speakers here on the side, both level. And then I got the sub down here, and which is, everything here is strategically placed. So the sub is far enough away from the PC that, no rumbling or nothing will jank it up. And this is pushed back so I can bring a chair in here. These two monitors are hooked up to the computer back here. And these two screens are hooked up to this computer right here. Got my music stuff up here, my keyboard, my turntables, some headphones, my Oculus Quest gear here. I don't know what to do with all this crap, but I did put this here just because it used to be right there, and I didn't know what to do with it, but this works out pretty good because then I can utilize the green screen, and then there's still, once all this stuff's gone, there's still enough room to put one light here, which is what I was already doing when I was filming the music video. Now, I do want to put a ledge up here that I could put stuff as well. But right now it's usable. Everything's plugged in. It took a long time for me to get all the wires connected so that you don't really see any wires or cables hanging out. I mean, all this stuff is stuff that's going to get set up because I don't have the RGB lighting set up yet. We'll get strung all behind here. All right, it's the next day again. This is the third day of working on this. Technically 4 days, but I didn't do anything the second day. So it's kind of 3 days working on this project. This morning I hooked up, and last night I hooked up a bunch of webcams. Here's OBS running. So I've got this camera here. That's this one. I got GoPro up here, which is that one. Then I've got this one up here, and then I've got screen capture of this screen. Everything seems to be working except that the GoPro also seems to have a little bit of latency. For the third camera, I don't even know if I need a third camera, but I thought maybe, like, I could have a top-down camera, if I got the DJ gear out here, or I'm doing something, right? It might be cool to have a top-down camera. So, we'll see. So basically, what I'm thinking is I'm gonna put it up here, maybe right there, but I want it to turn so it's actually facing this. And then I thought, well, what's the best way of doing that? And what I've decided is Lego. I want a swivel. So I'm gonna make a swivel thing right now. Alright guys, so I just finished it up. Check this out. We got a couple screw holes here so I can screw it into the wall. We got this piece which the camera will sit on.
It has a swivel, so it'll go up and down. This will be stuck to the wall, so I can go this way. I can go forward, and I can go that way.
it's like 3 weeks later. I thought that I had finished this video and showed you the final result of the setup, but then I got lazy and I didn't want to edit the video because I'm just tired of editing videos. So then now 3 weeks later I decided, let's get that video done, and I realized I didn't have an ending. So let's show you the final setup. Yeah, looks a lot cleaner. So we got the computer, we got the monitors, we got the speakers how I wanted them. We got the second computer here. I haven't bothered to turn that screen on. Second computer's back there. We got my DJ gear, we got my Oculus Quest gear, we got my keyboard up here on this table I made, and wireless headphones, comic book an ex-girlfriend gave me, painting, and some other little stuff. And then I got camera gear up here and webcams and stuff. So, and this stuff here was always there. Got bookshelf, and that's still kind of a little bit of a mess over there. But let me show you a couple of the features. So I got the webcam here, and then when I'm not using it, I just push it like that. That way, you know, no one's spying on me. I got this webcam here, which I haven't used yet. Turns out there's latency on this video. And then I've got a wire that goes, you can't even see it because it's right in the corner. Goes up to the webcam. The webcam goes that way. Webcam goes this way. Webcam goes straight. Webcam goes down. Webcam goes up. And I leave it like up. So again, if I ever get hacked, no one can spy on me. So there are a couple really cool things about this build that I'm going to show you right now. I've got this little pad thing here. It's like a little wireless mouse and keyboard, so I can control the TV with this. See, it lights up and stuff. And scroll and click on stuff. So that's pretty cool. That way if I'm just lying on the couch, I don't have to get up. I brought the chair out so that I can sit down and actually utilize the desks. But these two controllers here are my favorite. Push this little thing here. Boom, and all the lights come on. Well, I'll try closing the door here. There we go, you can see it a bit better. And then we got this little mod right here. Boom. So that is pretty cool. I'm just gonna turn the lights on here again so I can show you the last little mod that I made. Got an extension cord that runs behind the couch, then under the carpet. That's how I can light up the table. But I also have this charging station, so the LEDs go inside here so I can see clearly what's going on. And I just have every cord that I would need to charge. And the cords, when I close the door, the cords are all right here. And I got every cord I need to charge whatever device I need. So yeah, that's pretty much the setup. But here's another shot. That is the final product. And the drum set's also plugged into the PC. That's all. Anyways, thanks for sticking through this entire video. Really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you again on another video very soon. Alright, peace. Blacky.